Hi, so today I am going to share my story on allergies. Okay, let me just jot down what about like the years. So first of all, I'm gonna start talking about it from 2019, 2017, and then to 2019, another changing point, and then 2020, that's my huge changing point, and then till now. So I have allergies all along, since I was 3. I guess that's like the most important start, because I'm not sure if maybe I had allergies back then, but what my parents told me is significantly since 3. It got worse, I think in my teenage years, especially in 2017, which I just said just now. I was basically hitting my head because like almost every day, because it was so itchy on the back of my head, and then all my skin I had to like scratch it once in a while. It was really bad. Like it's already like a common thing, like it's a normal thing for me to be scratching. Like almost every single second I'll be doing it. I couldn't control it. It's a habit. So 2017. An example of how bad it is during my exam, I was hitting my head because I was so nervous, and this emotional thing would kind of like affect my allergy. It'll get worse if I get really nervous. So during exams, I hit my head so hard, my teacher had to come here and tell me, hey, I think you have to stop doing that because you're distracting others. It was really bad. And then I guess it's end of 2018. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, rewind. Okay, so back in 2018, I think mid 2018, I started to see floaters everywhere, like in my left eye, and it was like floating all around. I still have floaters, by the way, but it's way much better. They're more clenched together, so, and also when I'm not focusing on them, I won't see it. I don't know how to describe how that works. So for the floaters, they're like not controllable. Like I can see it everywhere, and it actually starts to affect my vision. So I told my mom, and then we went to the doctor to check, and then he told me that my retina detached, so I have to go to the hospital to operate immediately. It was so scary. Like they're saying like, oh my gosh, you're like going to be blind. So I was crying and stuff like that. My parents were so worried. I felt so bad for them. Like I should have told them like much earlier. But anyways, everything passed by. But the main point that I want to say is what they told me is that there might be a huge reason that it is because of allergies that, I don't know, they said pulling my retina off. I do not believe in that theory right now. I used to believe in that because I want to tell myself the reason why I fell is not because of me hitting my head too hard. But honestly, right now, thinking back, I think it's because I'm hitting my head too hard. I was doing that, like, in this strength to the back of my head. So, it's really bad. After that, I kind of have an awareness, like, I need to stop. This allergy thing is not going to get worse. But it kind of did. After that, I remember having a huge amount of time, like, during that period, I had worse wounds, especially around my feet. There's a problem called chasseur. Basically, it's watery liquid coming out of my wound uncontrollably, and after you wipe it off, it'll come out again. making my pants and sometimes my top wet, like inside these places they'll be wet after I raise it up. It's not happening right now. I'm really grateful for that. So basically, it was really bad and I had wounds almost everywhere. It was so painful. I couldn't take a bath. I do wash important parts, but most body parts I didn't really clean that much throughout like a few months. I'm really grateful that I like people didn't really suspect anything during that period and say that I'm stinky or stuff. And also the fact that I'm shedding a lot, like skin, because I'm scratching a lot. My classmates didn't really complain a lot, which I'm really thankful for. They're angels, like my friends. Love you guys. They supported me a lot, so yeah. Anyways, go back to the topic. So I suffered a lot during that time. And I remember listening back to the recordings where I was crying all the time. And then near, I guess, 2020, I was exposed by my parents saying that, oh my gosh, you're not taking a bath. And then I was so guilty. I told them everything about it. It was so painful and stuff. And then they gave me a solution to bathe myself in salt water. And then I just put the salt water on my body instead of just using the shower to hit it directly. So it's less painful. And also with higher temperature, when you put it on, it won't be as painful because you'll just feel the heat. That's mostly it. So this is how I got through at least, I guess, a month or two, and then it got better. It also requires other treatment, which I'm gonna say later, that caused me to go back to actual showering. Showering. Okay. So another factor is because I started to use subfu. I forgot when did that start, but that subfu thing is really important because it saved me a lot. So I'm gonna tell you how that works. Oh, did I bring it here? Oh, it's here. I'm gonna change my channel to Cantonese, by the way, because I cannot remember a lot of wordings. So first of all, if you have huge wounds or just wounds that you think it's really hard to cover, and it's constant, like you keep having that wound, then use this method. Okay, especially for allergies, skin allergies. First of all, you have a wound, for example, this one. Okay, no, not this one. This one. It's not really a big wound, but a little small wound. 消毒 with 生理鹽水去沖佢啦. And then usually it's that pink one, that pink 生理鹽水. And then use aloe vera. This is not the best one. The best one that I used, but that was so painful. I forgot the brand, but it has a blue cap. So I just put on that aloe vera. It was so painful, but you have to control yourself. And just have this in mind. This will make you better. This will come out better in hours. The matter of hours. Like, it will be so much different. Okay, and then use 繃帶. Oh, sorry. 紗布, 濕嘅紗布, 濕咗佢，跟住就擺喺上面，濕去敷佢啦。咁然後咧就濕一個薄嘅紗布包住佢，包完嗰個紗布，呢個正方形嘅紗布，然後出邊有個薄嘅紗布長條啦，包住佢啦，濕嘅。然後喺嗰個長條紗布上面咧，就用豬油膏去搽上去，搽上嗰個薄紗布度啦。咁然後咧，你就攞一個乾嘅厚嘅繃帶去包住成個。雖然 it'll be very big, like 你會覺得佢好重啦，同埋好唔舒服啦。But you have to tolerate that. 你一定要忍住佢，咁你先至可以 get through this and you'll get pretty skin again. I wouldn't say that my skin is like completely all clean, perfect, but this, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm very grateful already. So, in a matter of hours, you will see the change. It will get so much better. Even though like maybe the first time it won't be a huge change, but as long as you consistently use this method, and after a few months, you will see the change. It also involves late night parent controls. My mom and dad would take turns to control me during the night because I would rub my wounds together, and because they're really itchy, so it's like unintentionally rubbing my wounds together, and then in the morning I'll see a huge open wound around that place. So I have to do more treatment, more bang dye. It's really painful, but my parents found that out and they started to control me and just hold me or just tie me on the bed. Actually tying me on the bed, my hands on the bed. And I am actually really that strong that even though I tied my hand this tight, it's like there would be a hong the next day. Like you'll see like where you put the tie. And then even though it's that tight, the next day my hands are all loose. Like I am that itchy that I just do it all by myself during the night unintentionally, and then everything out, and then I start scratching again. It was this bad. So but after those struggling days, everything got better. It also involves something else, which is stopping on steroids. Is that how you call it? Wait, is that Legusun? Legusun is like doctor, okay? Don't take it unless you really, really need it. Like actually hospital, they're telling you to use it. Or else just don't use it. Yes, it's called steroid. Don't use it. I went from cream steroid to intaking pills of steroid. And that is not the best experience because it made me so tired and weak. I relied on it so much. It's unhealthy. So after I stopped it, everything came back, which is my struggle period, couldn't take a bath and stuff like that. But after using Safu and also eating Chinese medicine, this might be controversial, but it actually helps. Chinese medicine actually helped me to heal santai. I got a lot more healthier. Like I can actually get fat again. I can absorb nutrients, not getting out of my wounds. After I eat, like they're getting out of my wounds, and I'm not absorbing that much nutrient. I am so underrated. So basically, Chinese medicine, Safu, and also parents controlling me. I also had a summer period where I go out for night runs because my dad forced me to, but thank you, Daddy. That is actually kind of helpful. I kind of developed a mindset like I need to actually work out a little bit to get a healthier body, even though I don't work out a lot even right now. But during like I guess 2021, I started doing workouts with my friend, and it actually helped me to boost my immune system. I got so much better and healthier and happier, so that also helps. But mostly Chinese medicine also helped me kind of just get more energetic. I don't know, I feel like after menstrual cycle, my menstrual cycle is so much more regular after eating Chinese medicine. It helps, but you need to find the right doctor. Mine's in Sim Satcher. Try and find him if you know who he is. But anyways, is there anything else that I have to talk about allergies? Oh yes, food allergies. So I have I'm always saying that I have food allergy, but actually my allergies is caused by emotion or air pollution or dust and everything. A lot of things affected, but food is the main reason and also more controllable reason to consider. I actually had a test, I guess about 10 years ago, or maybe less. It says that I have allergies towards egg, wheat, and orange, and banana, watermelon, and a lot of stuff. But honestly, I can still eat it right now. So don't think like after you got tested that you're allergic to those food, you can't eat it for a lifetime. No, you can't eat it. Eventually, when you got better, you have higher, your immune system is way much more stronger. They can tolerate it. They can control themselves, and you can eat it. But just remember, prepare a pill. Like after getting tested, that period, try and follow it as much as possible to eliminate, to just recover from that really bad state of allergies. But after a few months, you can try and eat those banned food again. Just try a little bit to kind of poke your immune system. Wake up. That's what I'm doing right now. But honestly, like after I eat egg, there's not much of a big deal. I still go on with life. I'm not having rashes all over me. I'm not sure if it's because it's Canada here, but honestly in Hong Kong, it's also not as bad. I still need to eat pills sometimes, but it's not as bad. So it proves that if your immune system boosts, you can eat those food again. Like food allergies, those food is not for a lifetime. You won't be like not eating anything. You can eat some. It's just not suggested to eat every single time. That means that you can't eat one single food or one single type of food all the time. Like you have to eat variety. You have to have variety. Like don't eat egg every day. Don't eat bread every day. That will cause or trigger your immune system or something like that. I don't know what's the mechanism behind. I haven't kind of dig deep into it yet, but that's what my theory is, I guess. So I guess that's it. Drink more water. It's very important. If you drink more water, you get healthier, and also those allergen goes away more faster. Work out more, be happier, because happiness really, really helps with your immune system. Also, be Delulu and just tell yourself I am not itchy. And use clothes to cover really itchy places so you forget about them and you stop scratching them. These are all my theories. I'm not sure if it helps everybody, but that's what helped me, and I hope it helps whoever have allergies, food allergies or similar situation as me. Don't hit your head. You'll get retinal detachment, maybe. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.